This has been, by the looks of it, fairly secretive and fairly well hidden. And if it hadn't been for the parents coming forward, I doubt that we would know about it now. My boss actually took the phone call from a mom that suspected her daughter might be involved in prostitution. So he stuck a yellow note on my desk that says, "Randy, can you get a hold of this lady and help her out?" So I went out and I met with her, and she told me to go talk to another mom. Their stories were the same. We're talking 14 and 15-year-old daughters that all of a sudden had money to buy things.
Randy had gotten a hold of me, and my suspicions were right. And I had got her cell phone and was just checking out all the numbers. There was 70, 80 numbers on there that people I didn't know. So I don't know if that was, people that she had. But, so I guess from the phone, Randy got the phone records and found out that these were not nice people.
My mom ratted us out, and she called Randy on us.
He actually had come to my work and talked to me about it and told me that my suspicions were right. The guy just died that day.
I got kind of freaked out. Well, I could go here and I could get in trouble and this and that, and I don't want to, have to go in some program and do this and do that. Like, I'm not a hooker.
So we realized that what we had was something really quite far-reaching, had been going on for quite some time, and it was really quite horrible.
Despite Angie's shock and a widespread police investigation, Lauren and her friends continued prostituting.
So we went there because we needed Christmas money, because we had to go shopping. And I started doing it, and I got really paranoid. And then I started thinking about it, like, what if I get caught, and what if he's watching us right now? And then I started thinking, this guy is disgusting, and you're touching me? Are you joking? So he gets off, and I'm sitting in a room waiting for Kayla, and this other guy comes, and he puts his hand on my shoulders. I freaked out, had a conniption, don't touch me, I'll kill you, blah, blah, blah.
They get mad and he took off. And for about half an hour later, she called me back and she wanted me to give her $200. If not, and I said, no, I don't want to give her nothing. And she told me if I'm not give her 200, they will call a cop on me. And I told her, go ahead.
We're walking down Chinatown at like 1 o'clock in the morning, just scared because we could be killed or something. And we found a payphone, and then we called Randy.
I'm driving home. Suddenly I saw police and a lot of police cars, about 4 or 5 of them, pull me over. And they just stopped me and tell me to get out of the car. They told me I'm under arrest. How? Why? And they told me I'm under arrest with sex with underage girl.
Sex with underage girl. They put me in police station for a few hours.
Then it all came out. They talked about meeting this fellow, and he would drive them to a couple different locations. And when they would arrive, there would be a number of men, and one at a time they would take them into a bedroom. They would have sex, and the men would pay them. A lot of the teenage girls were sexually active, and suddenly we have somebody saying to them, I can give you money for something you're already doing right now.
No, I didn't think as a pimp because the problem is I didn't phone them first of all. Whatever they want, they call me and I try to set them up to help them.
The guys gave us money. It didn't go to Lou and then to us. The guys gave us money.
Secondly, and I don't take any advantage of them, like even a penny. So everything I have to pay my own and, try them here, try them there. That's what I try to say, I try to help them out,
Maybe he was just trying to be the cool dude, like teenage girls.
Even that I do it, I have to pay my own.
You mean when you had sex, you had to pay?
Yeah, I have to pay my own too.
Well, Lou had sex with everybody just like everybody else did. If he had money, then he could get laid. If he didn't, then he wouldn't.
I never forced them. So they just do whatever they want, Like I never phone them to tell them go out to make money or have sex with this guy or that guy. I never say that.
12-year-old, 13, 14-year-old girls are just not meant to have sex with 15, 20 men a week. It's just not physically good for them.
If I know they're that young, we wouldn't do that. Because, the law here, I know everything people over 18, they can do whatever they want, but not under 18. But they told us they're all 19.
Well, it's just stupid. You see a 13-year-old girl, you know she's a 13-year-old girl. There's no way Tabitha looked like she was 20. Are you kidding? There's no way I looked like I was 18 when I was 15. I could have pulled off 16 because I had makeup on, but I didn't. It was kind of obvious. You could look at us and be able, they're little girls. A blind person could tell.